Hamad Berg calls on NRP supporters to remain solid behind President Barrow. As the Truth Commission continues its hearing, the wife of the only 2005 Gambian migrant gave recounts of the event. And GDC elects its executive members ahead of the presidential elections. These and more coming on Gambia24. Stay with us. Good evening, viewers. You're watching Gambia24. I am Sohna Tunkara, and now to our news in detail. The leader of the National Reconciliation Party, NRP, Hamad Bar, has called on his party supporters to remain solid behind President Adama Barrow.
Where the party's leader Hamad Bar cleared the air about his party's relationship with NPP.
Our party's support for Adama Barrow is unshakable. We stand firm. We have our principle. We have our belief. And we strongly believe that we can work with the NPP in those principles and those beliefs. I therefore call on all the supporters of the NRP throughout the country to remain firm and solid behind the candidature of Adama Barrow come 4th December 2021.
The tourism minister claimed that working with President Barrow can bring a great value as well as move the country's development forward.
We are committed to negotiating with the NPP leadership for a complete merger of the two parties in the future. We want to strengthen democracy, the politics of Adama Barrow, politics of development in this country, to make sure that Gambians are pulled out of this evil poverty.
Kakumo bamba dija aninka sembentuya memu Adama Barrow la democracy senari no me alo abe senari ka Gambia yiruwandi ka Gambia samba nyato.
We also strengthen by doing so we will strengthen this government. We will stand firm in promoting democracy and good governance in this country.
The NRP was founded in 1996 by Hamad Bar as part of his intention to run for the presidency. The party was part of the coalition 2016, where President Barrow was declared the coalition's candidate and subsequently won. Currently, NRP is the only political party in the Gambia to have declared working on merger with NPP in the December 4th election. Reporting for iAfrica News, I am Daisy.
Interesting time ahead in Gambian politics as the country head to the polls on 4th December this year. Now, following the first shipment of 36,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccines through the COVAX facility, some Gambians are of the belief that the vaccine is not safe, while others are of the conviction that the vaccine can protect people from the virus. iAfrica TV engages the public to seek their opinions on the arrival of the vaccine, and here is a report of that.
Arrival of COVID-19 vaccines is a major development in the coronavirus pandemic. An effective COVID-19 vaccine will help protect people infected with the virus from becoming sick. As more people are vaccinated, families and communities will be able to gradually return to a more normal routine. Some people are asking if the COVID-19 vaccines are safe. Adama Jallow told iAfrica TV that she is willing to take the vaccines as the virus is killing a lot of people.
Yes, about the vaccine, I am ready to take the vaccine because of the fact that I want to protect myself and because the virus is killing a lot of people. So I am ready to take it. I recommend every Gambian to take the vaccine so that we will all be safe from the virus.
CDC Sahom, a shop owner, says if the vaccine can protect people from the virus, he will take it in order to remain healthy.
waaw ci wàllum vaccine bi kon ko luy aar askan wi la.
As long as it can protect the community, I am in for it. Yes, I am willing to take the injection, as it is related to our health and can protect us. I am down for it.
However, a vendor at Serekunda Market opposes the use of the vaccine as he has mistrust in the European manufactured vaccines.
Mas my own idea moya pengu bi man duma ko jël de parce que xawma pengu bi luñ ko défaré xawma pengu bi fum joggé.
My own idea is I will not take the injection because I don't know where it is from. If the injection was made in this country, then I would consider taking it. But so as it is from Europe, I will not use it. The virus has no effect on the Africans. We are stronger and healthier than them. Corona cannot do anything to us. They are only looking for ways to reduce our population.
Research shows that COVID-19 vaccines have a very good safety profile. Data from the manufacturers shows that their potential to prevent coronavirus outweigh the risks the vaccines may bring. The Gambia received its first shipment of 36,000 COVID-19 vaccine doses to the COVAX facility at the Banjul International Airport on Tuesday night. Currently, the country has 4,759 confirmed cases, 152 deaths, and 4,143 recoveries. Reporting for iAfrica News, I am Khadija Tuseka.
Gambians are reacting differently on the COVID-19 vaccine that was shipped into the country through the COVAX initiative. Now, the Gambia Congress has on Saturday elected new executives that will steer the affairs of the party for the next 2 years. The Congress held at Farafenni, North Bank region, comes months before Gambians head to the polls to elect a new president. The event also witnessed cross-carpeting of about 225 people from NRP to GDC. Our reporter Binta Jala was there and she files in this report.
The Gambia Democratic Congress GDC held its congress at Farafenni, North Bank region. This is the second time the party is electing its executive as mandated by the IEC. GDC was established in 2016 and has since managed to gather a wide range of supporters across the country. The party has worked on various projects throughout the country, ranging from the waste system of the Banjul gutters, rehabilitation of marks, boreholes, to awarding scholarships to deserving students, among others. Under the leadership of Mama Kande, GDC is said to have been championing the development of the country at all levels. Speaking at the event, the party leader of GDC, Mama Kande, underscored his party's position in helping the needy across the country.
Our people are in great despair and are eagerly longing for a break with the painful scenario. I do not have to remind anyone or anybody of the great role the GDC has been playing in crusading against this sad phenomenon, and we will continue to fight until we bring it to a halt.
Kande said the peace of the nation is of paramount importance.
We must uphold this peace and unity we enjoy, to protect it at all costs and nurture it. That is the only way we can move this country forward.
According to Kande, a GDC government will ensure good governance principles are promoted at both central and local government levels by strengthening the autonomy of local government authorities. He said his party is poised to promote sustainable communities that plays an active role in promoting the economic, social, and environmental well-being of their areas through a mechanism of the Sustainable Community Strategy, which includes an obligation to involve the local people in the decision-making processes that affect their lives. Kande, who is also the flag bearer of the GDC, noted that GDC will empower local councils to make them strong development actors with complement from the central government. Dudun Dao, the public relations officer in the diaspora, dilated on the importance of political parties in the country.
Political parties in modern democracies
are not only machinery in contesting of election, but represent the people in parliament and take grievances to the courts rather than the streets. Encourage citizens to regard democratic politics as morally and procedurally legitimate. By representing constituents in the corridors of power, parties render public policymaking accountable and expose instances of official malfeasance. Political parties should recruit, train, and socialize political actors that bring fresh talent into the system and ensure that democratic ideals are imbibed at the highest level of the society.
About 225 people from Sare Muti cross-carpeted from NRP to GDC at the event. Reporting for iAfrica TV News, Binta Jallo.
From the reports by Binta Jallo on Gambia's politics, we will go with a short commercial break and the news continues when we are back. Stay tuned.
Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, AfriCell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, AfriCell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
Welcome back. This is still Gambia24, and to the rest of our stories. Gambia's Truth Commission on Monday had the testimony of the wife of the late Lamin Tunkara, who was the only Gambian among the West African migrants killed in July 2005. Lamin Tunkara was the agent who was supposed to arrange a boat for the West African migrants at the shores of Para, and he was later apprehended and detained at the police headquarters in Banjul. Khadijatu Seker has more of that in this report.
Appearing before the TRRC, Adama Conte told the commission that after she learned the disappearance of her husband while in police custody, she never relented in searching for him. Says she went to the NIA headquarters looking for her husband, when she met someone who advised her to stop looking for Lamin Tunkara.
Then, the way he asked me, saying that is Lamin your husband, it appeared to me that this man knew something about the case.
Did he say anything else to you?
No, he didn't tell me anything else.
Did he give you an advice as to how to handle this matter?
Yes, he said that to me.
What did he say?
Because he told me, stop looking for Lamin. Go and sit at home with your baby. I said to him, well, there's no problem, but I will not rest. Wherever I know that I can go there to find out about him, I will go there.
After 13 years of Lamin's disappearance, the witness says she joined the victim center with the hope that she would find information about her husband Lamin Tunkara. Adama Conte also reveals to the commission that she only came to know of her husband's killings through Martin Kera, the solo known survivor of the massacre of the West African migrants.
Well, I used to hear from people, but it became crystal clear to me when I sat down with Martin and he gave me the news.
What did he say to you?
Martin, I am Martin Sute. I didn't recognize Martin. And that night we didn't meet Martin himself. We met Aisha and Alima. Zainab, we met at Luigi's. Because he called a flight late, because they said his flight was late, he didn't arrive. Then we took dinner and went home. Because then the following day was the day that we met with him at the program. So when I was entering the hall to go and sit down, myself and Binta, and I was holding my child's hand. But on the whole, Martin has seen and That's how he came and hugged Binta. He cried bitterly.
Lamin Tunkara was the only Gambian who was arrested together with the West African migrants in July 2005. And he was under the police custody before his alleged disappearance when the police informed his family that he has escaped from custody, and since then the family had no information about him. Testimonies of different witnesses at the TRRC confirmed that Lamin was murdered with West African migrants on orders of Jammeh. For iAfrica News, I am Khadija Seka.
From that report by Khadija Seka, we move on to environmental sanitation. Now on Saturday, Eco Gambia, in collaboration with the Village Development Committee of Bijilo, organized a cleansing exercise at Bijilo Market. The exercise is aimed at improving living standards of the people and their environment. This exercise will help reduce the dangers of falling sick.
Germs and diseases can spread far more quickly in an unclear environment. The health and safety of people is crucial, and a key part preventing the spread of any harmful bacteria or germs is cleaning the environment. Sainabu Bahfal told iAfrica TV that the initiative is to help ensure a healthy environment and sensitize masses on the negative effects of garbage burning.
Environment here in Bijilo is up to standard. The burning and the trash, garbage, dumping, we need to reduce that. That's why we initiated this project. The main aim of Eco Gambia is to prevent environmental pollution.
The benefits of a clean environment far outweighs any cost involved, and you will ensure that people are happy and well. The Alcalo of Bijilo, Suleiman Jata, says the exercise will help in maintaining proper hygiene.
Well, it's going to be very good because this is a market. People come here to buy stuff for what? Food. So cleaning the market definitely look very good. And the next thing is the mosque, where people go for prayers. And cleanliness is next to godliness. So making everything clean, the market, the mosque, and the town, definitely it looks very, very good for us.
The Village Development Secretary of Bijilo, Kofi Fall, says they have established partnership with Eco Gambia and the military for the execution of this exercise.
The cleaning exercise concerns Eco Gambia. We and Eco Gambia partnered together for them to bring the army and police to give us a helping hand and to reduce the dumps in our community.
Eco Gambia is a non-profit organization with the goal to prevent environmental pollution in the Gambia. Aside from conducting cleaning exercises in different communities in the country, they also sensitize the people on how to mitigate dangers of pollution. For iAfrica News, I am Khadija Seka.
Now, every year, women all over the world celebrate International Women's Day, and the Gambia is no exception. The theme for this year's celebration is Let's All Choose to Challenge, and our reporter went to Piram Village to gauge the opinion of women working at the quarry as to how they are spending the day and some of the difficulties they encounter in their line of work. And here's what she files in this report.
Year after year, March 8 is celebrated as the International Women's Day all over the world. The day celebrates the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women from all walks of life, while highlighting the day-to-day problems they face in the professional environment. Women from every corner of the globe come together on 8 March, which is also a call to action for accelerating gender parity. The theme for this year's celebration is Choose to Challenge. A challenge world is an alert world. The theme is meant to highlight the challenges brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. We went to Pirang to know how the women working at the quarry are spending the day and also the challenges they faced in their line of work. This is what some of them had to say.
We are
working hard every day to sustain our families. We as women have to help our husbands because they can't do it all. If your husband gives you $1 and you also add another $1 on top of it, this is going to help the family a lot. This job is not an easy one because we don't have our own machine. and we use pickers to dig and then break the stones into pieces. When we sell them, we usually have sometimes 6,000 or 7,000, and this is the money we use to buy foodstuff, pay our kids' school fees, and also give them lunch out of it. We're working here in the quarry to help feed our families. We don't have other means of survival. Most of us are the breadwinners of our family. Our children goes to school, and we are the one who give them lunch, pay their school fees, and take care of their needs as well.
This year, most women have been immensely affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Most women-owned businesses are closed, thus making life little hectic for them. Gambian women are known for their hard work and dedication, and most of them are solely responsible for the survival of their families. Reporting for iAfrica TV News, Binta Jallo.
Once again, happy International Women's Day to all hardworking women out there. With that, we end tonight's Gambia24. Once again, I'm Sohna Tunkara. Thanks for watching and bye for now.
They say we slept in